This one's black and white. I'm going to melt those chips in, then add the ashes after, in the gaps. See the ashes are a bit lumpy? I'll gently just let them sink into the surface. Then I can roll away from them and start to twist off, without getting no ashes over the colour bits. If I roll like all those loose ashes over the colour in between, you lose the brightness and the clarity of the colour. Keep them separate, you get much better patterns inside, which is what I'm doing now. Swirling it around. It's all about getting it shaped roughly to what the item we're gonna make now. So the candle holder, a bit flat on the top, gently tape it out. Then when I gather the clear glass over the top, I've already roughly got the shape I want to make the candle holder. It's all about preparing glass in the first, second and third stage to get where you want. And if you don't do every step right, it ain't gonna come out how you want it. So this one we're making here is black, white and ashes. And these colours actually show up exactly how they should do. Until I get hot glass over them, the black will just go orange. And you can see all the little white stones in between the colours. That's all your ashes. All these little bits here, around there, look, in between the colours. So now we're going to gather a thin layer of clear glass over the top of the colour and the ashes, so it's all encased and sealed inside. Let some of it flow off. We don't want too much on there. So it's literally falling, you can't see it. Let it break away. That's now a very thin layer of molten glass, about 1,100 degrees Celsius, to cover all the ashes and colour. Everything's sealed inside. And again, we've got to heat it all the way through before I can shape it or make it into whatever product I'm making. There's that first bit with the colour and the ashes in, we always have to cool it down solid before we can gather more glass over the top. Which means you've got to reheat it all the way through again before I can shape it into whatever I'm making. Come on in. We'll watch her jump around in a minute. Poppy's boyfriend's come for a visit. He's 14 and she's 4. Again, we've got to cut it off the end of the blowing pipe. Otherwise, when we finish the item, we will not get it off. It will smash the smithereens. And that nice neat line will help the glass crack around nice and neatly at the bottom of the piece. And now again, shape it back into the candle holder shape. Give it a nice side wall. Gently come around, flatten off the end a little bit, which pushes the glass back. So I'm then going to pull it back out again a little bit. Double check it's cut in nice and neat. And if you've not noticed, the top of the candle holder is flat. So I'm going to cool the bottom half down, bit of cold air. Then we're going to go back to the Glorio. I'm going to heat up just this top part of the candle holder back to like 1100 degrees, it's nice and soft. And then we're going to use this bit of graphite over here, and I'm going to let the candle holder sink down over the top to give it a nice, the perfect circle to fit a tea light in, basically. Now basically, the top half of this candle holder now is like lava, but the bottom half's quite cool to give me stability and control. So when I go over to that bit of graphite, I'm going to hold it upside down and it will just literally sink over the edges, give it a nice natural pebbly round finish to the glass. So it's like lava on the end, nice and flat, look. Gently come up, line it all up nicely, just let it naturally sink down over. Bit. As you come up, you should see a nice candle holder indent in it. So I double check the shape. Nobody wants a wonky one. Again, we're just shaping it, just a bit of wet just a wet recycled newspaper. A bit of water, gives it a lovely finish. Get my little hacksaw blade, give it a nice score line, just encourage it to crack off nice and neat. And again, cool it down. Although don't look at it, it's still very, very hot. And there you can see the black, the white, and the little creamy ashes mixed together to create beautiful memories, lasting memories.